Hey there, amazing people! Welcome to this super exciting video. Today, I'm going to take you on an incredible journey. The story of how I learned English from scratch and turned it into one of the best decisions of my life. This isn't just a random talk, it's a complete crash course, an A to Z guide packed with every single step, trick, and secret. I used to go from zero to speaking English like I do now. And guess what? You can do it too. I'm going to make this so easy, so fun, and so motivating that by the end, you'll be jumping out of your seat, ready to start learning English today. Picture this. What if you could chat with people from every corner of the world, watch your favorite movies without subtitles, or land a job you've always dreamed of? That's what English did for me. It opened doors I didn't even know existed. And I didn't have fancy teachers or expensive schools. All I had was a little courage and a big dream, and that's all you need too. So, grab a snack, get comfy, and let's dive into this adventure together. Oh, and before we start, hit that subscribe button right now. You don't want to miss more videos like this. And when we're done, drop a comment below. Tell me why you want to learn English, or what scares you about it. I can't wait to hear from you. All right, let's get started. Let's go back to the beginning. I wasn't born speaking English. Far from it. Where I grew up, English was like a secret code no one around me knew. My friends didn't speak it, my family didn't use it, and I'd never even heard it, outside of a few random movie lines. The first time I tried to say an English word, it came out all wrong. I sounded like a confused robot. I remember trying to say apple, and it sounded more like apple. My little brother laughed at me, and I felt so embarrassed. Maybe you felt that way too. Nervous, unsure, or even silly when you try to speak English. If you have, don't worry. You're not alone, and I promise it gets better. So, why did I decide to learn English? One day, I saw a movie, an English movie with no subtitles, and I couldn't understand a single thing. But I wanted to. I wanted to know what they were saying, laughing about, and crying over. I also dreamed of traveling, seeing places like London or New York, talking to people, making friends, but without English, that dream felt impossible. That's when I said, enough is enough. I'm going to learn this language, no matter what. I didn't have money for classes or a teacher to hold my hand. All I had was me, a notebook, and a fire in my heart. And that's how it all began. Today, I'm going to share every step of that journey with you. The ups, the downs, and the fun moments that made me who I am. Ready? Let's go. When I started, I didn't try to learn everything at once. That's a huge mistake people make. It's like trying to eat a whole cake in one bite. You'll choke. Instead, I started super small, like a baby taking its first steps. My very first goal was to learn just 10 words. That's it. 10. I picked easy ones. Hello, goodbye, yes, no, please, thank you, water, food, friend, and love. I wrote them on a piece of paper, with a bright red pen, and taped it to my bedroom wall where I'd see it every day. Every morning, I'd stand there and say them out loud. Hello, hello, hello. I'd repeat them while brushing my teeth or eating my breakfast cereal. At first, my voice sounded shaky, and please came out like please-a, but I kept going. I'd say them in a funny voice, a loud voice, a quiet voice, anything to make it stick. After a few days, those 10 words felt like old friends. Then I added 10 more. Cat, dog, house, school, happy, sad, big, small, run, and eat. Little by little, my brain started to love English. Here's why this works. Small steps don't scare you. They're easy, they're fun, and they build your confidence. Before I knew it, I could say, "Hello, my friend, I eat food." A full sentence from just those tiny words. Your mouth needs practice too. English sounds are different from other languages, and saying them out loud trains your tongue. Don't just read silently. Shout it, whisper it, sing it. Your action step. Right now, grab a pen and paper. Write down 10 simple English words. Anything you like. Say them out loud 5 times today. Stick that paper somewhere you'll see it, like on your fridge or mirror. Trust me, this tiny step is the start of something huge. Next, I discovered something amazing. I had to hear English to really get it. You can't learn a language without sound. It's like trying to cook without tasting the food. But I didn't have anyone to talk to in English. So, I turned to the internet. My free teacher. I started with kids' stuff because it's slow, simple, and happy. I found cartoons like Peppa Pig and Dora the Explorer. I'd watch Peppa splash in muddy puddles and try to catch words like jump or pig. I didn't understand everything, but I didn't care. I just listened. Then, I fell in love with English songs. My first one was Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. I played it 20 times in a row until I could hum it. Then, I looked up the words and sang it loud. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. My neighbors probably thought I was crazy, but it was so fun. Later, I moved to pop songs like Baby by Justin Bieber. I'd sing Baby, 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 oh, in the shower, feeling like a superstar. Listening made my ears sharp. I started hearing how words connected, how sentences danced. Here's a funny story. One time, I thought a song said, "I'm a pizza," instead of "I'm a believer." I sang it wrong for weeks until a friend corrected me. We laughed so hard. Mistakes like that are normal, and they make learning an adventure. The more you listen, the more your brain soaks it up, even when you're not trying. Your action step. Pick one English song you love, or a kid's cartoon. Listen to it every day for a week. Sing along, or repeat one line out loud. Let English become your music. Okay, this step was tough for me. Speaking. I was so shy. I'd think, what if I sound dumb? What if someone laughs? My heart would race just thinking about it. But here's the truth. You have to speak to get better. Reading and listening are awesome, but speaking is where you grow wings. I started small, talking to myself. I'd stand in front of my mirror and say, "Hi, my name is your name. I like dogs. I eat rice." Simple stuff. At first, I mumbled, and my words tripped over each other. But I kept going. I'd talk to my reflection like it was a friend, pretending I was on a big stage. It felt weird, but it built my courage. Then, I took a giant leap. I found free apps online where you can chat with real people. I'd type, "Hello, I'm learning English. Can we talk?" And someone would say, "Yes." My first chat was with a guy from Canada. I said, "Hello, I'm good." And he said, "Nice to meet you." I was so nervous. My hands were sweaty, but he was patient. One time I meant to say, "I feed my cat," but said, "I eat my cat." Oops! He laughed, I laughed, and it was fine. Mistakes didn't kill me. They made me better. Your action step. Today, Talk to yourself in English. Say 5 easy sentences out loud. I like the sun. My name is cool. Anything. Then, try saying hello to one person. Online, a friend, even your dog. You'll feel like a champion. This step is where I had the most fun. Watching and copying. I started watching English TV shows and movies not just to relax, but to learn. My favorite was Friends. I loved Joey's line, "How you doin'?" I'd pause the show, say it 10 times, and then use it on my friends. They'd roll their eyes, but I'd grin. It was stuck in my head. Copying is how I learned to sound natural. I'd pick a character and mimic everything. Their words, their tone, even their laugh. I'd watch The Lion King and roar like Mufasa, saying, "Remember who you are." It was silly, but it worked. I became a language detective, noticing how people paused, how they raised their voice, how they joked. Then, I'd try it myself. One time, I copied a British accent from a show. "Would you like some tea?" I said it to my sister, and she burst out laughing. It wasn't perfect, but it made English feel alive. Copying isn't cheating, it's smart. Your action step: watch an English movie or show today. Pick one line you love, pause, and repeat it 5 times. Use it with someone. You'll feel like a movie star. Reading scared me at first. Big books with long words? No thank you. But then I found kids' books, and they changed everything. I started with The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. It had pictures, short sentences, and funny rhymes. The ooh-ee, cat in the hat, sat on the mat. I'd read 1 page a day, sounding out every word like a kid learning to talk. It was slow, but I loved it. Later, I tried easy novels like Charlotte's Web or Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I kept a little notebook and wrote down new words, maybe 5 a day, like spider, farm, funny. I didn't stress about perfect spelling or grammar. I just kept going. Here's a trick. Don't stop for every unknown word. Skip it and keep reading. Your brain guesses the meaning from the story. Soon, I was reading faster, and my vocabulary grew like a garden. Your action step: find a kids in Fifi, c'est qui enfant face, book or short story in English. Read 1 page today. Write down 3 new words and say them out loud. It's so easy, you'll surprise yourself. Writing was my quiet helper. I started with tiny sentences in a notebook. The sky is blue. I like my mom. Dogs run fast. My grammar was messy, and my spelling was wild. Blue instead of blue. But I didn't care. The point was to practice, not to be perfect. Then I got braver. I'd write little stories. Today, I see a bird. The bird is small. It flies high. It was basic, but it made me think in English. Later, I joined online groups and wrote comments. Nice picture, or I like this idea. People replied, and I learned from them too. One guy corrected my I goed to I went, and I never forgot it. Your action step. Write 3 sentences about your day right now. I eat lunch. The sun is hot. Anything. Share them in the comments below if you're feeling bold. Learning English doesn't have to be boring. I made it a game. I'd play word apps on my phone, like unscrambling letters to make cat or dog. I'd challenge myself. Name 10 animals in 20 seconds. I'd race against my own brain and cheer when I won. I also gave myself rewards. If I learned 20 words, I'd eat chocolate or watch a movie. Small joys kept me excited. Your action step: download a free English game app or make a fun challenge. How many foods can I name? Reward yourself with something yummy when you finish. Here's the biggest lesson of all. Learning English takes time. I didn't master it in a day or a month. It took years. Some days, I felt stupid. I'd forget words, mix up sentences, and want to quit. But I didn't. Every tiny step, every hello, every song, every mistake built me up. One night, I had a dream in English. I was talking to a bird. That's when I knew I'd made it. You'll have tough days, too. Maybe you'll feel slow or shy. That's okay. Keep going. You're not just learning a language, you're building a superpower. Every word you learn is a brick in your dream house. Don't stop. I believe in you. Your action step. Promise yourself 5 minutes of English every day. Sing, speak, read, anything. Small steps lead to giant leaps. Let's wrap up with my top tips. Your crash course in one quick list. Start small, 10 words at a time. Listen a lot. Songs, cartoons, anything. Speak daily, even to your mirror. Copy people. Mimic like a pro. Read easy books. Kids' stories rock. Write simple stuff, sentences about you. Make it fun. Games and rewards rule. Never quit. Keep pushing forward. Wow, what a ride. You now have everything you need to learn English. My full story, my best tricks, and a roadmap to success. I went from nothing to speaking, reading, and writing with confidence. And you can too. Start today. Say one word, sing one line, write one sentence, and watch yourself grow. Before you go, hit that subscribe button. I'll keep bringing you videos to inspire and teach you. And please, leave a comment. Tell me your favorite tip or your English dream. Let's grow together as a big, happy family. Thank you for watching. You're incredible, and I'm so proud of you for being here. Let's learn English and take on the world, one word at a time. See you in the next video. Bye for now.